lovelies, welcome to my channel Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa and I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my lovely Gemini. So Gemini, all my readings are timeless, my lovelies, so have a little look through my videos. If the title resonates with you, then the reading is for you, okay? No time limits on them. And I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, donations, and of course your personal readings, my lovely. And on screen now should be my new pricing structure. I've broken it down a little bit, made it a bit more affordable for everybody, so that you can now just pay for the 1, 2, 3 or 4 questions, okay? Or you can go for the yearly reading. Now the yearly reading is what it says on the tin, okay? So, you know, if you book it even in June, you'll get it through from June 2021 to June 2022. Okay, whenever you book it from, my lovelies, it's the full year. So, with that said, let's crack on with your readings, my lovely. Or your reading. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for my lovely Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Thank you. Oh, heartache and loss. Messages for my lovely patience and planning. Messages, ooh, shot out. Positive movement forwards. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Ooh, what have we got here? We've got truth and an empowered solar plexus. Look at that beautiful sunny energy incoming, particularly after that starter card, my lovelies. So, big snuggles to whoever is feeling heartache and loss. Okay, this is not a nice energy to be in. Okay, it's, you know, I can feel it already. It's like, oh, oh dear. My big snuggles going out to you, whoever feels this. Okay, it's time to turn that frown into a smile, my lovelies, okay? Turn that frown upside down. You know, get that prayer. It's all very much pointing down, isn't it? The head's pointing down, the hair's over the face, okay? The hands are pointing down. There's a very heavy energy around this card, okay? So whoever this reading is for has been through, you know, a great deal of heartache and a great deal of loss. Now, this doesn't have to be in love. Okay, lots of people are like, oh, it's got to be to do with love, you know, a broken heart. We can have a broken heart for many, many reasons. Okay, we might have had some wrong done to us over the years, and this kind of accumulates. Okay, and we start to feel blue, don't we? We feel blue. Okay, but it's very, very interesting, you know, we've got blue here, and at the end here we've got truth, which is all about the throat chakra, which is again blue. Okay, so some truths need to be coming out at this time, or some truth is about to come out at this time. Okay, but something is about to turn, you know, turn that frown upside down, my lovely. Okay, you're going to be coming out of this feeling of heartache and loss. Okay, feeling blue, because right smack bang in the middle here is like, ah, this is the sun incoming. Okay, this is beautiful, positive energy incoming, positive movement forward. Okay, literally sailing towards this golden divine energy, this energy of an empowered solar plexus. Okay, so it's like this and this, and it's like, you know, this is the dark, this is the light, isn't it? This is the shadow, this is the higher consciousness. You know, the sun is the happiest, most joyous card in the deck, and you're literally sailing solo towards it, my lovelies. Okay, you're going to allow, you know, this could be to do with love as well, because we do have the pillars here, you know, which is representative of 11, the, you know, or 11, okay, twin flame soulmate number. Okay, and we've also got the number of 8, so that's the completion of one cycle and into a brand new cycle here. So this is what's happening, you know, this is why these cards are here, this beautiful, sunny, empowered empowered solar plexus energy of knowing what you want, having the self-worth, the self-empowerment to go for it as well. Okay, so there's very much, you know, either you speak up your truth about a situation. Okay, maybe something happened to you and you need to speak up, you need to get it off your chest. Okay, something needs to come out here, to be spoken, some truth needs to come to the surface. Okay, so that you can then you know, have this incoming energy of the sun. Okay, the sun is all about rebirth energy as well, my lovelies. Okay, so there is this promise of, once that truth is spoken, once whatever it is needs to come, you know, get that weight off your chest, there is the promise. It's going to be very empowering for you. Okay, it's also going to bring you great joy and happiness to get whatever this is that needs to be spoken up about off your chest, my lovely Gemini. Okay, allow this beautiful golden energy to come in, but you do need to get that, whatever that, you know, problem, issue, heartache is, it needs to come out. Okay, we cannot heal things if we stuff them down. Okay, it's like we'll just stuff on top of it, stuff, and you know, we think that we're burying it. Well, we're not. Okay, well, we are burying it, but we're just burying it more with more ish on top. Okay, by getting that up and out, it's cleansed from our system. Okay, then the healing can begin. Then that sun can bring in that beautiful healing energy and start to highlight you, start to make you feel warm, start to make you feel happy, start to make you feel, you know, sensual, sexy, you know, rebirthed. Okay, so allow this, whatever this is, this truth, whatever this truth is, it needs to come to the surface, my lovelies. I'm going to go with the mermaids, actually, because they go a little bit deeper. Let's see what the mermaids have got to add. Okay, anything to do with this heartache and loss, please, or how to move on. Anything to do with this heart for my lovely Gemini? Homeland. Okay, look, you're sailing, literally sailing towards the homeland here. Okay, love that. So what have we got? We've got arrival, a journey ends. The number 8, the ending of this old cycle and the beginning of a new. Okay, building, settled, established. And look what she's wearing. Look at that beautiful golden shimmery dress. Okay, it's quite an opposite energy, isn't it, to this lady? All decked out in her blue, feeling blue in that heart. Okay, so yeah, beautiful. You know, homeland, you're sailing towards your homeland, which is, you know, a land of truth. Okay, a land where the truth is spoken, a land where you are then empowered. Okay, so keep moving towards that energy. Okay, you know, get on the back of your beautiful turtle, don your beautiful sparkly sunshiny dress. Okay, look how open these arms are. You know, compared to this energy being shut down, she's literally embracing in this beautiful new start. And, you know, I said that she's sailing towards the homeland. Okay, we've got the number 8. 4 and 4 is the number 8. Okay, you could be seeing 888 at this time, my lovelies. And we've also got, you know, the number 7, so 7 and 8. A beautiful progressional energy happening here, my lovelies. You might want to look up the angel number 888. It could have a beautiful message for whoever this reading is for, my lovelies. Okay, but get on your turtle, don your beautiful sparkly dress. Yes, masculine, you too. Okay, and, you know, surf this turtle towards the sunshine, my lovelies. So messages for my lovely Gemini. Thank you. Ooh, air. Could be a love situation, we said, but, you know, heartache and loss doesn't always have to be about romance. Okay, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. Okay, so we're going to be exchanging energies. We want to exchange this for this. Okay, this is very disempowered energy. And if we're not speaking up about something that we need to, that's hurt us, okay, we are very disempowered, aren't we? Okay, so we need to speak up. We need to, you know, take a big gulp of air as well into our lungs before we speak this truth. Okay, and I feel like with that cut, it's like, it's like you need You know, when you gulp before you have to say something, that you're scared, you're in fear about saying something here, my lovely. Okay, so whoever this is for, okay, don't have any fear. Have no fear, my lovely. Okay, the sunshine is here. Okay, speak up your truth. You'll be held, you'll be honoured, you'll be respected. Okay, but you do need to speak up your truth here. But there's definitely an air of trepidation about you speaking up here. But just know that, you know, you will be held in the highest regard. This is not just about the sun. This is golden divine energy. Okay. Messages. Thank you. Wave of power. Self-empowerment. On the wave, okay, of power. Riding those waves with your turtle. That's a surfboard. Beautiful. So surge of power, upswinging energy, exhilarating movement, okay, positive movement forward, and now literally this beautiful energy, this wave of energy, this wave of power, self-empowerment coming in here, my lovely Gemini. Okay, it's going to bring you so much self-empowerment when you get this off your chest, when you get this darker energy off your chest, my lovely. Okay, and we've got this on the bottom of the deck. How interesting. Okay, in that boat again. In that boat again, my lovely. You're on a wander voyage. You're crossing deep water. Okay, it's going to take, whatever this is that needs to be spoke up about, it's going to take a lot of guts, okay, that gulp of air, that fear. There's an air of, you know, anticipation, of trepidation about speaking this out, okay, but it's you know, it's you crossing the deeper waters, okay, it's allowing this blue, this dark blue of the dark ocean, okay, to come to the surface and to bask in the sun that is at the surface, okay. But journey of the soul, you know, this is part of your soul journey, to have the strength to speak up about this. Whatever this is, it's a big thing, okay, it could be even as deep and as big as, you know, childhood abuse or something along those lines, my lovelies, okay. And, you know, more power to you for speaking up and for getting this truth out there. Whatever this truth is, my lovely, okay, it's going to empower you so much. I absolutely promise you. Okay, and we've also got soul cage here on the bottom. Okay, so escape from captivity and restriction. Okay, rescue. Soul cage, rescue. Now, we do have, again, a partnership. So for some of you, it's going to be something to do with a partner. And for others, I feel it's a lot deeper. Okay, this is being brought up from the very, very depths of the ocean into the sunlight. Okay, this energy down here and this energy up here, my lovelies. Okay, bring it up to the surface, my lovelies. It's not going to be easy. There's literally an air of like, oh my God, you know, do I have to? You kind of do. If you want to have your self-empowerment back, okay, this wave of power, it needs to come up to the surface for release, for healing. Okay, my lovelies. Let's see which Ascended Masters wish to come through with the helping of this process. Look at that. Open communication, my lovelies. Okay. Truth. Oh my goodness, what have I been saying? Or what have we been saying? Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. But this get a weight off your chest. It literally, that message kept coming through, Okay, get that weight off of your chest, my lovely. Wow. Something very deep, quite dark, needs to come up to the surface. And like I said, it's really not going to be easy. But you need to get that weight off of your chest, okay? It's like I can literally feel the energy, you know, the air card here, okay? Breathing deep. It's like my chest is almost being crushed. That's why I keep reiterating this message about getting that weight off your chest. Okay, that energy is literally pressing down on your chest area. Okay, across your solar plexus and the heart chakra in particular, and up to the throat chakra. You know, these three major sort of central chakras. You really need to get that out. That energy is no good. Not over those chakras, my lovely. Okay, it's very much going to hold you back in love. It's going to hold you back from ever speaking your truth about anything. Okay, and it will hold back this energy of self-empowerment unless you get this truth out. Okay, transcendence, Lord Shiva. Rise up, you honour your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe, okay? Rise up. This energy of something needing to come up from the depths, being reiterated once again here, my lovelies, okay? It's a quite a heavy energy. Yeah, sending lots of love and healing to whoever this message is for. This is not going to be easy, but it's definitely a part of your soul journey. Okay, it's going to help you to grow. And once you get that weight off your chest, my goodness, you're going to be able to breathe so much better. Okay, it's just going to be like such a sigh of relief once this is out. Okay, Shekinah, the dove of Shekinah coming in here, the sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. How interesting. So 2 cards in a row here. Okay, one saying dance with the universe and one saying dance to the sacred rhythms of life. Okay, understanding that this is part of your soul journey. But we've got the sacred self, you know, honouring yourself, knowing that you are sacred. It's going to bring you such peace, this dove of Shekinah. Literally, you see how it's over the throat, okay, and over the heart. I literally have to keep gulping in the throat chakra. You are so nervous about getting this out there, okay, but do know you've got this empowered dove of Shekinah over your throat chakra, okay. It's really going to help bring some deep peace, some deep inner healing, my lovely, okay. You can call upon the dove of Shekinah as well. You know, call upon the dove of Shekinah to help you speak your truth. And we've got Lord Ganesh, you know, who's the overcome of obstacles. Okay, removes obstacles. Removing this obstacle that is literally laying on your chest, my lovelies. Okay, obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So you've got spiritual support for this process, but interesting, isn't it? You know, you've got the dove of Shekinah coming into the throat chakra to help you speak, and we've got Lord Ganesh coming in here to help you remove any obstacles with regards to speaking your truth. I'm just going to take a sip of water. God, heavy throat chakra energies. It's like someone is like almost got their hand around the throat. Not pleasant. Okay, what have we got? Where's that gone? Hold on. Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer that you seek. Trust what you know. Okay, you know that you need to speak up about this, and you need to trust that speaking up about this is the right it's the right thing to do, my lovely. Okay, we've got the snake eating its own tail, Ouroboros. Okay, I always have difficulty saying that. You know, the shedding of this old skin. This old skin needs to be shed, okay, so that you can come into this yellow energy, this beautiful yellow empowerment energy that really wants to come in for you, okay. It's going to make you grow, you know, it's going to give you wisdom, okay. Speaking out this truth is a part of your journey. And I know it's not pleasant, but you know, we come here to learn certain things. We come to Earth School, as I like to call it, and others like to call it, okay, to learn certain things. And unfortunately, part of yours is having the strength, having the self-empowerment to be able to speak this truth, to get it off your chest, my lovelies. Right, who wants to speak? Let's see. Okay. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Cool, did you see that little puff of dust? I don't use these ones very often. But when we get a heavy reading, I like to honour it and, you know, use the deeper cards, the ones that go a little bit deeper. Okay, so partnership and romance. So for some of you, this is going to be something that has happened within a union, okay? A union that you may have felt was sacred, okay? So there is that energy for some of you. Now, whatever it is, it's not something, it's dark. You know, it's not like they had an affair or something like it. It's kind of darker. It runs a little bit deeper, my lovely. Okay. It's just, yeah. So it's some for some of you, it is going to be about a partnership, something that has happened within a partnership. Okay. We've got the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. Okay. So we've got this. Oh wow. And then we've got the Shadow Queen. So it's like you're going to be, once this energy is cleared, you know, we've got this incoming energy of receiving with the Lady of the Gift. You know, the universe is going to reward you, and literally she's blowing like magic at you, blowing these beautiful gifts at you. And then we've got the Shadow Queen, so it's the shadow side that needs to be dealt with, okay? Acquiring knowledge. We've got the Cloak of Wisdom here, okay? So it's almost as if you speaking out is going to bring knowledge, is going to bring wisdom up to the surface, so other people are going to be aware of what you've been through, for example. Okay, it's got insecurity and manipulation, so this is definitely making you insecure, having to speak up about this situation. Okay, definitely. And you may well have been very much manipulated into staying silent. Okay, so there's a very, very dark energy within this reading, my lovely, okay? But what you're going to be doing is you're going to be bringing light to the situation, okay? You're bringing it up to light, okay? You're bringing it up from the darkness, and you're going to bring something to light here. Something needs to be brought into the light, and it's not going to be easy, okay? Because you've been manipulated into being silent about this, into keeping your mouth shut, is what I've just heard, my lovelies. And sometimes, you know, if you watch me, my readings are very light, they're very positive, and that's what wants to come out 99% of the time. I don't you know, I don't choose the readings that come up, but every now and again we get a very heavy reading, okay? So this is a specific reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, my lovelies, okay? So please honour the fact that every now and again we get very, very heavy, serious messages coming out, and that is, you know, what Spirit wants to come out at the time, okay? So we've got Sisters of the Season, cycles of growth, okay? Natural law and divine order, okay? You're going to be bringing about divine order. We've also got the 1 and the 7, again representative of the 8, closing out of a cycle, and then into a fresh cycle here, okay? It even says cycle of growth here, my lovely, okay? This is your cycle of growth. It's a tough one, isn't it? I'm so sorry that you're going through this, okay? But it is, it's very much, it's needed to be done, okay? Very much needed to be done. Yeah, sorry, I just brought to the bottom of the deck here as well. Now we've got synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect, and we've got divine order there. You know, it's like it's divinely supposed to be like this, I'm afraid. Okay, this is part of your journey. This is part of your divine, you know, being here on earth. Okay, but you have to bring it up to the surface, my lovely. You have to. It's just going to sit over that heart chakra, the throat chakra, but more specifically as well, the solar plexus chakra. Your sense of worth, self-worth, self-empowerment is impacted by this being down in the dark still. Okay, you need to, you know, do this, bring this shadow out into the light, my lovely. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what if the angels have got some positive advice, please. Positive advice for whoever is dealing with this situation, please. Okay. The good old go-to. It's so interesting. Okay. Miracle of nature. getting out and about in nature to help keep you grounded at this time. It says, thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Now, this is coming through in every single reading lately, every single reading. So it's as if, as a collective, Mother Gaia is calling out to us, you know. It's quite possibly to do with the fact that we are all in lockdown as well. Mate, she's missing us. It's like, where's all my people? Where's all the footsteps on Mother Gaia? Where's the energetic exchange that needs to take place? Okay, because Mother Nature's like a sponge. She soaks up all the negative energy, okay, and then spits out this beautiful golden light, this empowered solar plexus energy. Okay, so it's very much going to help you, you know, to release this negative energy, and also just to get that air, you know, get that air into your lungs, you know, this gulping that you're sort of at, that feeling of somebody got in the hand around the throat. Okay, let Mother Nature just absorb any negative energy, particularly before you speak your truth. Okay, you know, like before you, whoever it is that you need to speak to, just say this, you know, you might want to go for a nice long walk beforehand, just to clear, you know, people say, oh, go for a walk, clear your head. It's such a giveaway, isn't it? Everyone, even not, you know, non-spiritually awakened people say, oh, go for a walk and clear your head. So they understand that a clearing of energy takes place. Okay, balance. Then these are the scales of justice, my lovely. Okay, these are the scales of justice. Justice needs to be served here for somebody. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. Okay, and that is what is going to happen when you speak your truth. Them scales, that scales of justice, may even be brought into effect, because this is a dark thing. Okay, this isn't like a little, you know, oh, we had someone on the side, or she had someone on the side. If that's to do with a relationship, this is something dark and heavy that has happened to you. Okay, it may even be, you know, a long time ago, going back to childhood. Okay, but the scales of justice are very much wanting to come in here, my lovely. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Messages for my lovely Gemini. Peaceful warrior. Okay, Spirit is asking you to be this beautiful, peaceful warrior. Okay, so like you're not gonna just blurt this out in anger. This is very much a thought out process. You're gonna speak, you know, diligently, eloquently. You're gonna be in your truth, and you're gonna be powerful. You're gonna be peacefully stating your truth here, and it is literally turning you into a warrior. Okay, going from this energy to that energy. Look at the difference. Okay, this is what speaking your truth is going to do for you, my lovely. It's literally going to free you up, free up that solar plexus energy. Okay, you're going to feel so much more empowered after getting this off your chest. I can't say that enough. Okay, my lovely. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Okay, stand your ground, my lovely Gemini. Stand your ground. Okay, but do it in this beautiful warrior-esque energy. And look at that. Look at that. The miracle of forgiveness. The divine masculine version. Okay, the divine masculine and divine feminine of light here. This, look at this, how he's holding it over the throat, over the heart, over the solar plexus. The very 3 chakras that need to have this weight, this energy lifted off. Okay, bringing this light in, but also this message of forgiveness. Okay, forgiving yourself for not speaking up sooner. Okay, because you were manipulated into shutting your mouth. I keep getting shut your mouth. Okay, or you will shut your mouth about this. A very nasty, heavy energy, like I said, and it feels like someone is squeezing a hand around the throat chakra. Okay, thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. You may have to show, sorry, it's really it's getting quite hard to speak now. I'm probably going to have to wrap this reading up quite shortly and ground this energy in myself, okay? And just take, it's not even like a cough, it's like a, you know when someone presses on your Adam's apple? Oh, horrible. I'm very, very sorry to whoever has felt like this, okay? My absolute love, my absolute healing goes to you, my lovely. Okay, but there's a process of forgiveness here, but I very much feel like it's more for you to forgive yourself for not speaking up about this sooner. Have showing yourself compassion and understanding that it wasn't your fault. Oh, I'm actually getting really emotional now. Oh, can you see, like literally my hands are shaking. This is a heavy, heavy energy, my lovelies. Very specific, okay? I know it's not going to resonate with my usual, you know, okay, and we've got, yeah, Archangel Metatron, clear your vibes. Okay, this is my highest vibrational Archangel coming in here to say, I just literally said to you, didn't I? I'm going to have to end this reading shortly and clear my energy. Okay, you need to clear your energy very much, getting this off your chest. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy. Okay, call upon the Dove of Shekinah, call upon Lord Ganesh, and call upon Archangel Metatron here. Okay, and also, you know, Mercury. And it's interesting because we're in Mercury retrograde, which means it's hard to get those words out. Okay, you may want to just sit on this information for a couple of weeks and allow Mercury retrograde to do its thing. Okay, and maybe that's why it's coming up now as well, because there's this need for you to speak up, to speak your truth, okay, and to clear this energy out. Call upon Archangel Metatron, my lovelies. Okay, I'm going to bring in some angel cards, and then we're going to wrap up this reading, my lovelies. Messages for my lovely Gemini, whoever's going through this really heavy energy. Yeah, look, 2 angels of support coming out here, my lovelies. Call on the angels of consecration to cleanse and purify, okay, your sacred space. There's that word coming out again. Okay, second time now, you need to purify. So you literally had that energy of purification, okay, and then this energy of purification here. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit, it's hard, sometimes it's when the energy is quite overwhelming, okay, but we definitely need to purify, and, you know, call on the angels of consecration to cleanse and purify your sacred space. Okay, so you really want to get out in Mother Nature. You really want to have, you know, all those things that we speak about when we talk about cleansing the energy. Okay, white sage, Palo Santo, smoke, particularly like black tourmaline, black obsidian. Okay. In combination with selenite, you need, like, if you have one black crystal, 1 white crystal. So the black crystal is going to remove any heaviness, any denseness from within your energy field, and the white, you know, beautiful. Get some selenite. Okay, it's absolutely such a high vibrational crystal to clear and purify the energy field here, my lovely. The greater service we are to others, the more angelic support we receive, and the more heavenly our world. Okay, so, you know, if you're here as a light warrior, light worker, okay, you will have gone through many, many tests, many heaviness, a lot of things thrown, a lot of thrown your way, my lovely, and know that is because you bring a service to the world, okay? The dark side doesn't throw a lot at people who are already full of ego, okay? In fact, it will benefit them, a lot of the time, because they're in, you know, devil energy, dark energy. If you're in the energy of the light, okay, if you are this peaceful light warrior energy, you can expect to have darker energy thrown at you, okay? And it's how we handle that, and it's how we deal with it, and it's how we cleanse that energy from our energy field, okay? Getting that energy off of your heart chakra, off of your solar plexus chakra, off your throat chakra, in specifically whoever this message is for, my lovely. Okay, I am actually going to pull an animal card. I want to see which animal is going to... Which animal can, you know, we really, really want a power animal to come through to support this lovely Gemini going through this process, please. Thank you. The wolf, howling at the moon. How interesting. Have a look at the reading that I've done prior to this, okay? This energy of the wolf was very, very prevalent. Very prevalent. Okay, and it's about the throat chakra, my lovelies. You know, you need to howl that truth out, okay, out into the world. Let me see. There's a little bit of a crossover between, you know, the energies of needing to get out with Mother Nature and the wolf within that last reading. Much more light-hearted the last reading, but there's definitely going to be a message in there for whoever this specific reading is for. Okay. You are learning to work within a group or in a more universal way. You will be able to let go of feelings of separation and disconnection from those who work or live around you. You are healing your wounding from working in groups or learning to experience unity and thus becoming a leader by taking more responsibility. You will therefore be recognized by your own unique qualities. You are learning to communicate in a more effective way. You are also healing and opening your throat chakra. Okay, speaking your truth, my lovely, to connect vocally to your higher self, so that you can access more inspirational and intuitive thoughts and express them naturally. Your intuition and self-expression is awakening within you, and you could be drawn to share your innate wisdom through writing, lecturing or teaching. You could also become interested in the media or in developing your abilities as a medium to channel spiritual information. Wolf allows you to become the teacher of wisdom of ancient times. Howling at the moon connects it with psychic energy, which holds the secret of the unconscious and subconscious mind. Wolf connects you to the divine mind to access and teach ancient wisdom, and encourages your inner self to bring forth the teachings of your own unique spiritual lineage. Wolf enables you to connect with the elemental powers of the earth, as well as the cosmic gateways within our solar system. Through Wolf, you can access the ancient Akashic records that holds the keys and codes of all past knowledge stored within our universe. Okay, so the two key points that I'm drawing from that is obviously the healing of the throat chakra, okay, opening up and speaking that, you know, howling at the moon, okay, and I feel like you're going to be howling, like crying. It's going to be very emotional, okay. The moon, you know, draws out, the full moon draws out our emotions, doesn't it? But also we've got that message of teaching, okay. So I kept saying, didn't I, that this is a part of your journey. You know, once you've spoken up and you've healed this issue, you're going to be able to teach others how to do the same, okay? To draw other people up from their darkness and allow them to then bathe in this light and to come into their own energy of self-empowerment as well. Okay, so it's a very important, you know, not lesson, but a teaching, shall we say. Okay, a very important teaching that is taking place here. So, my lovely, whoever this is for, let's end. What have we done with them? Did we pick? No, we didn't, did we? Let's end with an angel of light, my lovely. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Okay, choices. When you worry about decisions, it means that your mind is trying to control your life, and that results in choices made from the ego. Your angel guidance is to consider and evaluate all the options, and then let go of your head and choose from your heart that which gives you greatest joy and feels right. Do not act from foolish impulse, however, rather from divinely prompted inspiration. Make choices for the highest good. Remember that if something is not for your highest good, it certainly is not for the highest good of those around you. I feel like that's a really important message regarding, you know, whoever did this to you could possibly do it to somebody else, okay? Make choices for the highest good. Remember that if something is not for your highest good, it certainly is not for the highest good of those around you. So let go of false feelings of responsibility for others and choose wisdom. Word coming out again, okay? A very important message there, because you are manipulated into staying quiet, okay? And you know, it says let go of the false feelings of responsibility for others. You hold no responsibility to this person or persons that put you in this energy, okay? You have no false sense of loyalty towards them, because I feel like that's what they conditioned into you. Become still and attune your soul, okay? Become still, attune your soul. Ask your angels for guidance and help. Then, from your point of deep inner stillness, make your choices easily and spontaneously. And your affirmation for this entire reading, my lovely Gemini: I choose for my highest good. Okay, I choose for my highest good, for my highest good, not theirs, for my highest good. So, my heart goes out to whoever this reading is for. Very, very heavy energy, okay? I'm now going to go and cleanse off my energy field, okay? I very highly recommend that you do a lot of energy clearing, okay? I'll pop a link below in the comments. I've got a video on my website, okay? Some of it is how to clear negative energy, and some of it is how to block more negative energy incoming to you. But I feel like it's going to be of assistance to you, my lovely, whoever this is for. Okay, so a big, big, big cuddle. I'm sending lots of self-empowerment. Okay, you can do this. You've got this. Know that you're going to come out of this. It's for your highest good, okay? And know, be this beautiful, peaceful warrior energy. Oh, lots of love, okay? Until next time, namaste.